Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. So in our last episode, we left off in the middle of our conversation with Ralphie, who is pleading us to kill his master, Clementine. And I'm not sure. Maybe, I mean, here's the thing though. In RPGs, I always like to play evil, but I think if we don't save this guy, we'd be losing out on some valuable experience points. So I think maybe we should kill him. That and the fact that this guy is extremely annoying right now, just constantly repeating,
"Move it, you idiot, or I'll pick the flesh from your hide."
Watch, she's gonna do it again. Do it again, Clementine. Say it, you little bitch. What? Now you're scared? Now that I'm threatening you verbally and physically? You're scared? Come on, Clementine. Say something, you little bitch. Let me hear your voice again. Let me hear that annoying, grating sound coming from your throat. Say it. Why isn't he saying it? What the hell? I don't understand. Alright, you know what? Yes, let's do it. Let's kill him. The Savage. We'd be honored to free you from this goblin's tyranny.
The Savage. We'd be honored to free you from this goblin's tyranny.
Cruelty befits the cruel, I say. Let's lay the fiend low.
1,000 thanks to you, friend. Start with his eyes, I say.
Eyes? Oh, there it is.
Or I'll rip the flesh from your hide.
There, see? I told you, annoying as fuck. You know what? We'll get in front of him. And hey, actually, maybe we should do some shopping before we kill you? You know what? Shut the fuck up. You know, I'm done. That's it. Oh, you missed. Fabrosi. You stupid fuck. Actually, this might not have been the best position to start things off, considering that, we are, well, it might limit Debras's ability to backstab him, and Fabrosi's ability to be useful. That's fine. Fabrosi, you did what you could. You actually hit him once. I'm impressed. But maybe we can push him off the bridge and then he'll land into that spider's web, and then he'll get eaten slowly and painfully. I have no idea. It's been a long time since I've been devoured by spiders, so I couldn't tell you how they are now, but back in my day, it was a slow and painful process. Come on. What the? On an 85% chance? Are you kidding me right now? Fine. Let's zap him. Hope that we stun him. Wow. Holy shit. Is this guy invulnerable? Did I choose poorly? I might have chosen poorly. I hope not. Holy shit. This guy's like nigh invulnerable. Is he a god? Oh shit. Can we backstab? I don't know if we can. Might have to finagle this very carefully. I think we go there, we might be able to backstab? No, not even. Are you fucking kidding me? Son of a bitch. I think what we're going to have to do is we might have to use Jahan to teleport him out of that position into somewhere where it's a little easier for us to hit him. Oh, he's moved on his own accord. Fantastic. What the? Did you fart in Fabrosi's face? Well, you know what? I don't blame you. I do the same thing. In fact, I have done the same thing. Nice. Finally, thank you for actually hitting him. Debris, are you gonna be okay there? Seems like you're in a bit of a tough spot, considering that, you know, it's kind of zappy and all that shit. Actually, are you invulnerable to stunning? She might actually be invulnerable to stunning. Let's get him situated over here. Or you know what? Maybe over here? I don't want him to get too close toward dudes. So maybe actually just over here. And then that might make it easier for Debris to hit him. Oh, he's actually stunned now. Fan-fucking-tastic. Holy shit. Alright, Debris. Can you backstab him from there? Perfect. and this son of a bitch. And
That ought to hurt.
who turned off the music? What the hell? Every time there's an epic fight, the game decides to just punish me by stopping the music, making things decidedly much less epic. What the fuck? It's like I'm cursed or something. Fine, you know what? We'll do this in complete silence. This is my protest. I'm kidding. I can't shut the fuck up. It's not in my blood. I don't... Ooh. Jahan might actually be the one to kill him. See if we can crush his tiny little... bitch skull. You failed. Jahan, you make me sad. Debris? Are you gonna be the one to kill him? Or should we let Fabrosi do the honors? You know what? Kill him. Holy...
You did it! Hero, friend, ally, and patron! You saved my hide 1,000 lashings, and for this I'll shout your praises. Yes, shout them! Why? Because I'm a free warlock!
What's a warlock? Do I want to know? I'm not so sure anymore.
Friend, I can think of no other than you who deserves this precious piece of information. I'll now reveal the goblin's greatest weakness. The way to topple every last one of them.
I have to stab them in the butt. That's it, isn't it? That's usually the case. Every time someone's like, oh, I have this secret information about this dude, it's usually always like, you have to get close and stab him in the butt.
Goblins can be crafty and shrewd, my friends, but in matters of superstition, they are as simple as snails. They'll abide every last directive given by the totem that stands in the middle of their village, from running circles till you collapse to drink a carafe of Umlaut.
I'll have you know that snails are actually not that simple. They're actually very complex beasts.
Some say the totem is possessed of a powerful demon, but I've seen the village shaman creeping off to a little cave on the outskirts of the village. And shortly after she creeps, a certain goblinly voice comes hissing from the totem.
Wait. Outskirts where? In which direction? You have to be a little bit more specific, man. I'm fairly certain outskirts is a very generic term.
Whoever has access to that cave, friend, controls the village. This much I know for certain.
Alright.
For my part, I'll make my home and fortune elsewhere. North to the Phantom Forest, where I'll be safe from whip wielders and bridle yankers forevermore.
Let's hope we don't meet them, because my childhood dream was always to become a whip wielder and a bridle yanker. Holy shit, this guy dropped everything he had? Oh my god, this is the best! Holy shit. This might actually take a little while. Oh my god. Didn't we just sell this shit to him? Can we get our money back? Is that possible? Debris, can you pick up all the useless crap that we will most likely end up selling? Fine metal helmet? Yeah, all that shit too. The solid mail chausses or chausses. Geoffrey Chaucer. Claymore. Yeah, all that crap. All the white stuff you can just pick up, except for the freezing arrow. Let's leave that for Bear Daughter. And Jahan, you can in fact pick up the scrolls. We should actually try to distribute the scrolls out a little bit better, but right now I can't be bothered. I think we're pretty much okay to loot everything here. Oh man. Wait. Fairly certain. Yeah, didn't we sell that to him? I don't remember. It's fine.
7 grant abundance.
Okay, calm down, miss. Holy shit. I know you're excited, but...
7 grant abundance.
Good grief. Is that everything? Wow, and you're still, like, way underburdened. Huh. It's kind of weird to see an RPG where they don't, like, excessively overburden you with, like, weight and shit, but... Alright, fair enough. Was that everything? Maybe I should have sorted before we did that. Or maybe I'll do this. I'll do latest added. That way I'll know exactly what we picked up. So this stuff I'm assuming you already had. Maybe we'll give the initiative, the dexterity thing to Bear Daughter. Yeah, that seems like it's a better fit for her. No, I think we're okay with the electrified decorative yew bow. The muted and slow, that might help for fighting mages, but stun is universal, right? Immunity's blind? Oh. But I do like the bonus to sneaking, so maybe I'll give this to Bear Daughter. Because if she's blind, she can't really, but then again, it does increase her perception and initiative. That's fine. Maybe this can go to Bear Daughter? Bear Daughter? Would you appreciate this fine piece of armor? Immunity to poisoned. Oh, right. Initiative. Should be losing out on health, but I think that's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, good. Okay, Debris. Let's... I don't think you need any of this stuff. No. Jahan has abandoned the ways of the staff, so he's into shorter things now. He can't handle the long sticks. Oh no, it's too much for him to bear. So he's definitely to the shorter dual sticks. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Say no more. Say no more. But I did notice that that thing was level 15, and we are currently sitting at level 13.
She swathes us in finery. Her eyes shine.
I'm thinking maybe we are a little under-leveled for this place. That guy did say that we are okay to pass, but I'm kind of wondering if maybe we should go to the other area instead? I think that might be a good idea. I know it's a little bit of a roundabout way of doing things, but I think maybe we should actually turn back and head the other way. Perhaps it might be a better idea, rather than getting slaughtered. Thankfully, we don't need to run all the way over. We can just use our little teleportation. Can we throw the teleporter pyramid from here? Fabrosi, can you manage to actually throw this from here? Can you try, at least? Where the hell's your pyramid, man? What'd you do with it? Fabrosi, what'd you do with your pyramid? Who got his pyramid? Oh, you got your pyramid. No, can you not throw it into the air and have it levitate? Can you, in fact... Path blocked. Come on, man. Really? Come on. Get good, you scrub. Fine. If that's how you're gonna be, then I guess you'll just have to run there. Have fun. I know I sure won't. Oof. Bit of a trek. Yeah, I guess we can't really cross because of the bridges there. They're busted. That place we've already explored. So I'm thinking we have to go all the way over here and then down this way. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I remember an orc ambush in this area. I think that's about as far as I got in my last playthrough. I do now remember that I beat King Boreas. But my memory gets pretty hazy after that. So let's do some preliminary scouting of this area before we do some fighting. Let's definitely do some scouting. Aha! I knew it. What is this? Garkulda Nightbringer. Well, Garkulda, I'm about to bring a night, bring night into your world. Is that a good threat? I don't know. Maybe we'll sleep in their sleeping bags before we fight them. We can't. Fuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse the fuck me? Miss, you can't just run up on us when it's not even your turn. What an unbelievable lout. Can I ram you? Sexually? With your consent, of course. You know what? She's agreed to being rammed. Holy shit. I think we're gonna have an easy time with this. Knock on wood. Is there a shaman around? There are shamans around, but I don't see them. Where are the shamans? Can someone please tell me where the shamans are? Shamans? Oh, there they are. Oh. Whoa, looks like my perviness has actually paid off. Should we blind the shaman? Yeah, you know what? Let's blind the shaman. Or no, let's blind the ranger. There we go. Can we freeze the shaman? Holy shit. Nice. Okay, why don't you get in a little closer? Because I think your range is going to be a bit of a deterrent in the future.
Furious!
Let's get... What are you so angry about, Debris? Things are going well so far. Don't jinx it by getting all furious and ragey and shit. Get in a little closer. Let's finagle you this way. And now I can backstab him. Good fucking job. Holy shit. Bear Daughter, let's have you blast the blind dude in the ass. And you know what? This time... Nah, just go with Farseer. It's fine. It's fine. I know we can, we get 100% hit chance with the blind dude, but that's fine. He's also stunned. He's not having a good day, is he? Alright, who's up next? It's the other orc shaman. Aha! He was hiding behind this statue. I see. Yes. I see. How's the fight going, by the way? Oh, whoa. When did this happen? I guess I should probably pay more attention to the, actual fighting than the environment. I think we might need to pull Debris out. Actually, see if we can knock him down from that range.
I'm hearing from you for a while.
Oof. That's not true at all. You'll be hearing from him very shortly. Okay, Jahan? Can you please either freeze him or stun him or something? Or maybe we should teleport him. You know what? Let's teleport him. Let's teleport him right next to his buddy here. Get him to smack each other on the noggin. We failed. Why? Why did he turn? I wish you hadn't done that. But you know what? I guess I can't really fault you for that. Alright, Debris. Get in over to Garkulda. And Gark her Kulda. Whatever the fuck that means. Bear Daughter, I think it's time for a good old-fashioned ricochet. That only hit 2 dudes. What the hell, Bear Daughter? I was advertised the hitting of more dudes. Oh jeez. Emergency? Okay, for some reason he decided to ignore Debris, who would most certainly would have died if he had attacked her. But, you know what? Works out in our favor. Fabrosi, no complaining from you, little bitch. Because, this is kind of your job. I think we should probably kill the enraged dude. I'm thinking that's a good idea. Or maybe we should go Whirlwind. You know what? Let's go Whirlwind. You missed. Fabrosi, you make me sad. You really do. We might need to start healing some people, though. Debris, especially. She's not looking so good. And can we do anything to maybe... Maybe we should do a nether swap? Swap this guy out for the dead body? Can do that? You know what? Let's swap him out for the shaman over here. Or the ranger? No, let's swap him out for the... Yeah, for the orc shaman. We can't do this guy, right? He's a little too far? Alright. Swap him out for the shaman. There we go. That way we can pick on the shaman if we really want to. Do we want to? Let's do this.
Like one, but stings like thousands.
Sure. Debris, thank you for getting back up. At least you're not a sitting duck anymore, and there goes the shaman. He's wasting his turn. Which works for me. Uh-oh. Things are looking bad again. Really, really bad. Things have gone from good to extremely bad. Fuck. This might not work out so well. Holy shit, how did it get so bad? What happened? I should have been I think maybe I should have been using Debris's grenades? Perhaps? Is she slowed? Is that what the deal is right now? Yeah, I think she's slowed. Alright, you know what? Then just use up your healing potion a little bit. Get in a little closer. I know you can't really manage too much. Otherwise... might need to just start blasting these bitches. Yeah, let's just start blasting these bitches. Who should we kill first? Let's go after the ranger. Ooh. We're not gonna be able to kill him, are we? Nope. Oh man. We should bring Jahan back, I think. Uh-oh. What was that? Did you cripple him? You fail. Oh, works for me. Fabrosi, can you be a little better at being a tank? As in, take less damage? Stop being a little bitch, maybe? Alright. Well, that's acceptable. Can you drink a potion next? Is that possible as well? Oh, it is. Fantastic. Good job, buddy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How many special arrows do these NPCs have? I always find that they have like a giant excess of special arrows. What the fuck? Unfucking believable. We can't cast it because we don't have enough AP. Because she's slowed. Alright. I understand. Game wants to kill me. Cool. At least that bitch is dead. Bear daughter, there's not much else you can do. Oh, yeah. Yes, you are bear daughter. Very much so on your way out. Thankfully, Fabrosi is still hanging in there. Maybe I spoke too soon? Oh no, he's hanging in there. Buddy, you doing okay there? Can you flurry this bitch? Or maybe that's a bit of a waste. You might be able to kill him if you actually hit.
No glory
Fuck
in this death.
Yes. Alright, and you need 6 AP to use the resurrection scroll, am I correct? Yeah. Alright, fine, then let's just attack this guy. Oh, you could heal yourself. You can't heal yourself right now. Cool. Thanks. Alright, this is pretty much down to the wire. It's all up to Fabrosi and how he performs. We're gonna lose. There's no way we can win this. At all. Can we escape? Can we straight up flee? I've never tried this before. Okay, so that's what happens when you flee. Got it, cool. I've never actually tried that before, but it turns out that you just escape to a, to one of those portals. Got it. You know what? Statues, you will no longer distract me. They'll probably distract me, but you will no longer distract me. I try, at least, that you'll no longer distract me. Let's start off with a nice little advantage here then. Steam Cloud. No, I don't think that's all that useful. Let's go with an explosive arrow. You can't. Well, you might be able to if you just finagle it very slightly. I don't know how close we can get to these guys before they start attacking us. But we got this. Boom. Bitch. Surprise. Surprise, motherfucker. Alright, well, at least we're starting with a nice little advantage here. I think we should maybe have Fabrosi focus on Garkulda. And now go into power stance, now that you've made your first impressions. And then beat her ass into a bloody pulp. Fuck yes. Bear Daughter, we're counting on you to take care of the ranged dudes. Because they are a severe pain in my ass. If you could also stun them, that would be amazing. Fair enough, you only have a 20% chance of stunning them. Can we perhaps blind him? I don't think so. We might be able to ice wall him? I don't know if this will reach. I mean, the game's always really finicky with hitboxes, isn't it? especially teleportation stuff. Maybe we'll teleport him on top of his buddy into the fire. Does that sound like an inviting thing to do? Let's do it. Nice! It actually hit each other. I love it when it works out like that. Can we please freeze the shaman? Freeze, bitch! Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright. Instead of running headlong into the fight, I'm gonna get Debris to haste. And then we're actually going to use... Okay. I was really hoping that we would be able to use a nail grenade, but I forgot that we don't actually have one, so let's just go ahead with a toxic grenade instead. See if this helps a little bit. Nice, they're poisoned and burning. Fuck. This is going so much better. Alright, Debris. Keep an eye out for the shamans, though. Maybe we should have you go invisible. Yeah, you know what? Go invisible and start making your way over to these chumps. And then see what you can do to beat them into a bloody pulp. Oh, that guy couldn't get in. He couldn't cast anything because he couldn't see us because of the smoke. Whoa. You know what? I should be a lot smarter with the whole line of sight thing. And I think it might help us out in the future. Like that for just now. Where he couldn't see us. So he had to, you know, get out of that smoke. I don't think he's about to surrender, Fabrosi. I just get the feeling that he's not really the surrendering type. Alright, so you still got the power stance on. So let's have you...
Sow the wind and reap the whirlwind.
Can you see through your armor? Maybe you should wear different pauldrons that aren't so fucking ridiculous. That are bigger than your fucking ginormous fucking afro. Huh, Fabrosi? Maybe you should peek through your pauldrons before you try to attack someone. You can't see him. There's no legitimate way you can see this guy through your pauldrons right now. Are you just like... Have you achieved some kind of zen state where you can see through your pauldrons or something? Degenerate fuck. Alright, I think they should be close enough for us to be able to do a little... Nice little ricochet. All four. Nice. Jahan? I don't know if we can really do an AoE here. So I'm thinking we might have to get out a little bitty old blitz bolt on these guys. Try to stun them somewhat. Try to stun this guy. He does the most damage. Nice. Alright. Debris? Who dead? That bitch dead? That's cool. Maybe I should have Debris go there and try to kill the shaman? Would that be a good idea? Except I'm not sure if the ground there is on fire. I don't think so. I think the fire's been put out. So let's have you make your way over here. Don't catch on fire. And then try to stab this bitch. Actually, why don't you just eye gouge him? Shiva bitch. Perfect. Whoa, right. I forgot that they can still do melee. Ho ho! How does it feel, assholes? How does it feel? Feel that burning sensation? Yeah, it's not gonorrhea. Well, it might be gonorrhea that Fabrosi has given you telepathically. It's one of his unique degenerate skills. Can we do a little bit of an AoE here? Perfect. At least 100 damage on each of them. Kinda worried that you might not be able to do too much damage there, but thankfully, you did a fair bit there. I wonder what the range is for the chain lightning. Let's give it a try. That was it. That was atrocious. I shouldn't have done that. I regret my decision immediately. But that's okay. That's what life is about, right? Making regretful decisions.
This is the end for you.
I don't know if you can actually get behind him enough to stab him in the back. Precise incision or knockdown. How close you have to be? You have to be really close. I think what we might end up having to do is do adrenaline.
Burn the candle at both ends.
And if you get... Yeah, okay. Right, cool. Let's get you in this close. Try to trip this bitch up a little bit.
Looks like you're headed for a fall.
fuck. Yes. And then stab him while he's down. And can we please send someone to figure out what's happening with the music again? Because the music has stopped. Guys, who's in charge of the music? Because whoever's in charge of the music, you're not getting paid this week. Asshole. We fucking pay you to do a job. Fabrosi, what was that? Why'd you move? Why? Is it because it's because you can't see, right? You're too ashamed to admit it? You could have stabbed this orc shaman while he was down. Now next turn he's gonna get back up, and you're not gonna get a bonus to hit him. And then you're gonna miss, I'm gonna be all salty, and then I'm gonna call you names and be all like verbally abusive to you. But let's face it, you deserve it because you're an asshole. Alright, Bear Daughter. You're gonna have to do his job for him. As usual, of course. And now, the other dude. Not quite, but you know what? Close enough. Jahan? Do you want the honors? I think Jahan deserves the honors. He's done well with this fight. Holy shit, what a difference that made. I don't even know what we did that made such a difference, but apparently it was good. Apparently it was good. Can we please identify this thing before we pick it up? Is that possible? It is possible. Nice. And the unidentified old helmet? Where's that thing? It is over yonder. It is that thing, right? Yes.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
There's a fire right there, you blind fuck. There's a fire right there. What is wrong with you? Good grief. Defensive old leather helm of the master. I mean, if it gave us armor specialists, I would change into that in a hurry, but I don't think we'll do that with this one. It's fine. Alright, well, we're going to have Fabrosi take a nap, and Debris as well. Fabrosi, you're not done your nap. Oh, you are actually done your nap. Never mind. Yeah, we're gonna have these guys take a nap, and we're gonna end the episode off here. I'll clean up all this other crap in between episodes or whatever.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
We'll figure things out from there, I think. Can we take one of these? These are extremely handy. Fine, whatever. Alright, so, we'll see you guys again tomorrow for some more Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.